started to take guitar lessons when I was 6 years old. I took it for 2 years. I moved away and I didn't like my teacher, so I stopped. And then I finally picked it up like junior year of high school. So I actually kind of came up with it a couple months ago. I kind of started writing the verse. And then I kind of went through this thing where I felt like I had writer's block for a little bit. I don't know, last week I came back to it and then I just finished it. And it was right after you sent me that reel that was like, hold that note for as long as you can and like switch the chords. The song is called Outgrown You. I always try to write my songs about a character in my life, whether that be fictional or real. It's just about outgrowing someone and you realize it and you've been friends for so long, but they're not good for you anymore. So with this one, I think it's kind of different because I've never added different background vocals and harmonies. And while I wrote this song, I could hear the harmonies in my head, like when I was singing it. So I think I definitely know where I want to go with it vocally.
Knew it wasn't meant to be anyway.
Is that where you're hearing the harmony?
Yeah. Definitely on the bridge it needs to build up to that last one, I think.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. Like second chorus, that seems to be like where you're at the heaviest, and then like when the bridge comes in, the strings come in. So I just thought it'd be really cool if like it's like really big, then it just kind of like dies out.
I've been a real servant of this song because I had a cowbell solo worked out. As you heard,
Yes.
never came up.
You have to let this one go.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to humble yourself, and
Every instrument has its place, Ron.
obviously it's not this place. All right, let's give it a shot. What do you say?
All right, let's do it.
I think I decided that they were done when it kind of flowed. And the character like had a story to tell throughout the song. And I wasn't just making up something for the character to do. But now I think the character has a story to tell from, you know, the beginning of the song to where they are now in the present moment, which is the end of the song. It was definitely cover tunes at first because I would just play the chords on guitar tabs and kind of just scroll through that. I didn't write my first song until like freshman year of college. Oh, if I really want to do this, I need to write my own songs. And so that kind of inspired me being around all that. And my first song was actually Rain. So it's kind of surreal like to see how that has grown.
I played piano. I got to play the Rhodes sound, not the actual Rhodes. Got to play around with Keyscape, find what I like. Yeah.
I really like Hayley Williams from Paramore because I've always listened to like rock stuff, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. She's such a strong female singer. And she also does a lot of vocal acrobatics. So she's very like experimental with her music. I think it's just like coming out of me. Sometimes I feel inspired. Like I really like Fleetwood Mac. So I listen to a lot of their stuff, especially like Stevie Nicks, how she writes.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was amazing. It kind of brought everything to life, and it sounds much better than just a MIDI strings.
Yes. Thanks, Kayla.
Yes. I play at a lot of wineries, coffee shops, sometimes restaurants, and the farmers markets. I feel like that's sort of my vibe right now. I just searched up like live music in Northeast Ohio, and then all those places came up, and I just made a list. And then every time I just go through it and reach out, try to get if I can play there. I hope that I would get to travel and do music, whether that be performing on a cruise ship. I've always wanted to do that. I think that would be super fun. Get to see the world and do music, even though it might be a lot like on my voice. Going to Italy definitely opened my eyes for like
The possibility.
Yeah, if I could keep performing, I would love that. I don't know, growing up and like throughout high school and stuff, I really didn't like kids. I just don't really want kids. But my sister loves kids, and she's like, you're gonna be the cool aunt. I mean, definitely get married, but I don't know about kids. Right now, I don't want to think about that.